I just got off of the Route 30 bypass on the under the Mount Pleasant exit. I'm traveling south on Mount Pleasant Road. I want to show you where the pit at Greensburg campus is, and I want to show you where you make the left, like the left turn in the road, as opposed to going straight up here past pit at Greensburg's campus. We're getting real close to pit at Greensburg right now, as evidenced by this traffic light. This is about the only traffic light you'll see. In fact, it is the only traffic light you'll see on your journey to the Westmoreland Fair. Just up here, I use the left turn signal just to make sure they know. You turn left here. Don't go straight. The sign you saw said Westmoreland Fairgrounds. And then you go for a while. Here's where the fair is. I'm gonna go to the back gate first, because that car was there. So to the left, that's the fair. Hopefully you can see it. There's a sign up there that says Westmoreland Fair. That's where I turn left to go to the back gate. And there's parking there. This will take me past some Overly properties and such. Turn left. Watch out for the cars. Always watch out for the left turns. Okay, and then there's the bucolic. The thing we're staring at right now is the parking lot. I mean, that whole thing is the parking lot, and it goes all the way down to here sometimes on a weekend. Straight ahead, I think, is an Overly property. Maybe. I often see cows walking around up there. Winding road. To the left is the fair. To the right is the horse stuff, the horse stables and things. To get into the back gate, you go right up here, past this cyclone fence, and the sign says, you might see the sign says, Fair Office. Hopefully you can see that. And then there's parking on the right. You can't see it too much right here, but there's parking down here. I'm going to turn left, go into okay. You could call this Main Street, I guess. Now, this is important to say. This is only to be done for the picnic. You don't drive in here except for on the Wednesday before the fair. What I'm going to do right now is show you where the picnic is going to be and where the office is. Okay, the business office and ticket sales, the office, this is all you need to know, is right here. That's the office. When you want to go in the office, you go to one of those windows or push a button and tell them you're Kiwanis selling tickets, and they'll let you in there. That's where you get your box of cash and anything else that you need. Now, the picnic is going to be right here, 4-H building. That garage door will be open. There'll be fans in there. We won't be able to hear hardly anything. I'm pretty sure it's that one. If it's not, it's got to be this one. We're the only ones that are going to be using the building. I'm pretty sure it's the 4-H. So what I'm going to do now, see, there's nothing here right now, but it'll be jumping in a month. What I'm going to do right now is come back into the... Whoops, they got the gate closed. Okay. This is... Possibly you will be able to drive through this gate on the picnic day on Wednesday. You won't be... The gate will be open during the fair, but you can't drive in here. We're selling tickets, but we park out in that massive parking area. That's what we call the front gate. Front gate. It's got 3 booths in there, and on busy times we have all 3 booths running. I'm driving right through where the midway is. This is where they have all the rides and stuff. I'm going to what's called the middle gate. You can see it. The middle gate is the same thing. It's got 3 booths, and on busy times there's 3 people manning that gate in each booth. Right there. Okay. I think I can just shut it down for a little while now. Approaching the Westmoreland Fairgrounds, I plan to enter the main gate. See the sign up there? There's a main gate area. Going straight towards the front gate. Straight, and over there is the grandstand. I'm going to go to the other side of it. I'm going to go to the other side of the front gate and show details of it. This is the parking lot, just like I said before. That looks like a magpie. Wait a minute. They don't have magpies around here. Couldn't have been. Here's the middle gate. The guy's painting everything. Wow. I don't know if you saw it on the tape or not. We're driving to the back gate. I think I'll stop at the back gate if we can get in. Stop at the back gate and show details of the back gate when I get there. This is a road here. This is where the horses are. There's a little steep hill there. It's kind of dangerous. Alright, and then, like it says, fair office there. Fair office. Not front office, fair office. And then you turn left. And what I'm going to do now, here's the back gate. I'm going to stop and I'm going to show details of it. This is what the back gate looks like when you're inside the fairgrounds. You will be walking down this path and you'll probably likely hear some goats and sheep and stuff from that building. Those doors will be open. You'll go here and there'll be 2 places for entrance, but we never use this one. We always use this one. The gates, the customers, the patrons will come through that gate. It'll be open and unlocked. And they'll go to this window right here. And they will buy their tickets. Or they'll show you the tickets that they already have. Oh, I see. They got the thing all jammed shut. Alright, I'm not going to... There's a chair in there. Maybe I can see it from here. There's a chair. Right now there's 3 chairs in there. Typically there's 1 chair in there. And your cash register is like... It's a box. It's a till. Nothing mechanical at all. It's like laying right there. They give you the money.
Here's some money. Here, I want to buy 2 tickets. Here's a $20 bill.
I think that's all for now. Show you what it's like out here. Not much to see. More horse things over there. Horse stables. Driving down the main, what I call a main street. Right there is a set of the bathrooms. Women, men, it's called restrooms, I think it says up there. Restrooms. Men. Women, something like that. That's one set of bathrooms. Now, you're not going to be able to do this. The only time you're going to be able to drive down this street is on the day of the picnic, 2 days before the fair starts. So keep that in mind. Just like the other tape, this is the fair office. And this is where you go to get your money. To check in, get your money, check out. You can also get water bottles there. If you're working, you can call in for water bottles. If you're working, you can call and have somebody give you a bathroom break. Your shift will be 4 hours long. I believe, I'm getting verification on this, but I believe that this is where the picnic is going to be, inside that garage door. It's a pretty big room there, 4-H. Now approaching the front gate from the inside. I'm going to stop here and show details of the 3 booths at the front gate. So if you just picked up your cash box and you're starting your shift and you're going to work they tell you you're going to work the front gate, you walk down here from the office, walk, and they should really tell you which of these booths you're going to be sitting at. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Just go to the one. Okay, now this is where people leave. And people will want to leave and come back that have already bought a ticket. So they might come up to you either at the front, middle, or back gate and ask you to stamp their arm or their hand. You'll have a stamper. Stamp it, and then they can come back in without having to pay again. Chair. Here's where the cash box goes. Here's where the people walk. People walk through this gate, which will be open, to this window and purchase their tickets. Tickets are $7 a piece. They may purchase 1, they may purchase 8, depending on how many are in the party. Okay, these are all pretty much the same. 3 booths at the front gate. Now this is exactly the same at the middle gate. I'm gonna drive close to the middle gate, but I don't think I'm gonna get out because this is just more of the same. The middle gate is just about like this. Remember, these gates here will be open as long as someone is in the appropriate booth selling tickets. If there's only like one person selling tickets during a slow time, 2 of these gates will be closed. If there's only 2 people here, 1 of the gates will be closed. Pretty simple. I wanted to show 2 things. I'm on the outside, everything's all fenced in, but this window here is a window that customers sometimes go to instead of through this gate to this window. This is where they have to go. This gate will be open. If this gate is open, if it is open, that there should be somebody sitting inside of there. But sometimes they go to this window. So you have to diplomatically ask them to come around to here, because that's where the transaction takes place. Now, with that said, hopefully I can Yeah, that's not too bad. Up there, a little, maybe 20 yards. Yeah, about 20 yards up the hill. There's a tent with no walls, but it's got a top, one of those kind of things. And then under that tent is a chair and a person sitting on it, taking the tickets that we sold here and stamping the ticket holder's hand so that they can get free rides. That's what it's all about. So they need to know that, and we need to know that. And there's one of those tents at every gate. I'm at the front gate right now. There's another one of those windows. This one has plexiglass on it. I like them without plexiglass because it helps airflow on a hot day. There's one of those tents. It's right about there at each gate, front gate, middle gate, and back gate. I am not sure about when the tent is populated because rides don't start till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.